All right. Hello, hello. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your energy check for the end of the year, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. I am not touching base with the new moon or full moon energies in this video. I will be doing that in separate videos, but if the energy pops up, we'll touch base with it. We'll see what happens. So hopefully, like I said, this will be as painless and easy as possible. But I am intrigued to see how the end of this year is going to play out. So let's see where we're going, Aries. Let's see what wants to come through for you. These have been pretty interesting. Pretty interesting to say the least. So let's see what we've got. Underneath, we've got chopped wood. Okay. Chop wood. Chop wood. Chop wood. Orphaned. Okay. It's all okay. Chop wood, orphaned, a change in the wind. It's going to be okay. I almost feel as though for some of you, I feel as though we've got a leg up underneath. You are going to be walking away from a situation that I feel as though you've wasted quite enough time on. Chop wood, it goes to 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is things of the past. I definitely feel as though you've wasted enough time. Oh yeah. And it's like stopped me in my tracks, and I feel as though it kind of stopped you in your tracks. I don't think this was how you thought this was going to play out. I don't think this is how you thought this was going to play out. I think it really kind of pulled the rug out from under you, or you don't know how this is going to play out, because this is the energy that's coming at you. But this energy, even though, yes, it sucks, because it feels like this. This is the arcing energy. It feels like this. I'm sorry. I'm here to validate your feelings and tell you that I am sorry that you feel this way. And it's okay to feel this way, but don't stay in this energy. Don't stay this way. Because I feel like there is something to learn. Not in a sense of you need to learn a lesson, but I feel as though that this is the universe trying to give you a hidden gift, or a leg up, so to speak. A leg up at those polar bears. Cute little polar bears. So cute. But I feel like it was trying to give you a leg up in order to shift you into something a little bit different. A change in the wind is, what are some of the other motion cards? A change in the wind is not like the tower. Like, it's not something that the lightning strikes, the tower comes down, it's fast. It can be fast, but it's a lot more subtle. And that's what I feel like this energy is. I feel like this is a subtle shift for you, Aries. I don't think it was a waste of time. I literally heard that somebody's out there saying that it's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. It's never a waste of time. It's never a waste of time. Some people just take the long road to go a short distance. But it was never a waste of time. It was meant to happen as it was supposed to happen. Underneath, we've got the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and there is that Empress energy again. Empress energy, 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands underneath. Really? This is what we're going to do? Okay. So as I was saying, I feel as though that you've hit a particular energy where there was nothing more for you to do. 7 of Pentacles. There was nothing more for you to do other than what you had already done. Okay? And as you moved through this energy, I do feel like it was a little chaotic. Up and down, chaotic. Not like, oh my god, this is so crazy, but like, There are moments where it was really hot, and then there were moments where it was really cold. This could be dealing with another person. And whether you are the divine feminine or divine masculine, take this for which side of the spectrum you fall on. So if I'm talking on one side and it all needs to be reversed, then take it for what it needs to be reversed, and vice versa. Okay? Okay. But I do feel as though that you were dealing with an energy, with a situation that it was no bueno. It was no bueno. And with this Two of Cups here, it does make me feel like it was a romantic connection. Or something that you'd put a lot of time and effort into if it wasn't a romantic connection. King of Pentacles here. But I feel like you're moving away from that. Moving away from that. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Because you're starting to realize that your healing has to take place. And that's where I almost feel like this orphaned energy comes from. It's not victim. It's not victim. It's more of a, this infection has to be purged out of me so I can move forward. So I can move forward. So I can move on. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So I can move forward into a better energy. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I feel like a much more happier energy. But with the tens, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, I feel like once you leave, you can't come back. Once you leave, once you close out this cycle, you can't come back. I mean, I don't see why you would want to come back. Wheel of Fortune, Tower. So it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. When it's supposed to happen, it'll happen now. Seven of Cups. We got the Seven of Wands here at the bottom. Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands. The energy you're moving out of is the Eight of Cups. Exactly. Energy you're moving into is the Four of Swords. I know. King of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Wands, and the outcome here is the Hierophant. I feel as though Aries, you're one of those energies where you don't really like to be led anywhere. You like to do the leading. Sometimes it's with your head, but that's Aries. I mean, you guys are the Rams. Obviously, you're going to use your heads, or rather your horns. Anyway, right now, I feel as though, kind of like with the other readings I've done this evening, the universe is guiding you. But I feel like the universe is letting you control the reins on this one. I don't think the universe is interfering in that way. I feel like the universe is letting you do the work, the healing work. They're letting you do that healing work because they know that if they do it for you, it won't play out the way that they want. Which, understandable. But this was meant to happen. Eight of Cups. This was meant to happen. Which, not surprised. I mean, there's quite a bit of everybody who's going through this energy, so don't think you're alone. Don't think you're alone. But I feel like right now, it's to inspire you to continue moving down that path. There's a lot of this energy bleeding through. Lots of this energy bleeding through. But yours is more of a... Yours is more of having boundaries with yourself and with others because you've done the work and because it hasn't gotten you anywhere. You need to know when to quit, when to stop, when to put it down, and when to start to reheal. Four Swords. That's where you're headed. Where are you? Clarify the Seven of Wands for me, please. Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Cups. It is physical work, but it's not physical work. It's seeing a different perspective and then acting upon that different perspective. Because what's been working what you've been doing has not been working, which means you have to try a new way. And I don't think you've wanted to try a new way for quite some time. But with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like you are now going to start to try a new way. Going to try and move forward. 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Beautiful. These attempts are what's going to be that moves you forward. Because you've got messages coming in. Messages coming in that are trying to inspire you. But what is this Hierophant energy here? What are you? 8 of Swords. There you go. 8 of Swords. That's a 7 of Swords. We got the King of Swords. Lots of swords. Knight of Swords. You are moving away from I feel like I'm talking to an adult who other people don't treat them like an adult. Other people don't treat them like they're an actual person. And not like an actual person. What I mean is it's like... The best example I can come up with is when the children in our household, me and all of my other siblings, when we turn 18 in our house, okay, obviously when most people turn 18, that's when the parental controls are usually severed. In our house, it was a little different, okay? Let's say I wanted to go out and party with my friends, right? And I had my mother, father, whoever you have, comes up to you and is like, no, I don't want you to do that. Well, if you're under the age of 18, you're like, okay, fine, I won't do that. Now, in our household, it was a little bit different because when we turned 18, we got a little bit more freedom. And so instead of, no, I don't want you going there, it was, okay, be safe, touch base, send us a text. If you don't text, I've got the address, I will show up. Like, there were consequences, but there was more wiggle room. And there were times where we had to remind the adult, hey, I'm 18. If I want to get my tongue pierced, I'm going to get my tongue pierced. If I want to have face tattoos, I'm going to get face tattoos. Please don't go to that extreme. But it's kind of like shifting into that energy. It's going from people telling you what to do to being like, I kind of know what to do. And in this particular energy instance, it's you going from waiting on somebody or waiting on some sort of energy, chopped wood. It's you taking the initiative to step forward and let things fall apart, let them be as they may, and then you move forward in a better way because you're like, it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. But I definitely feel like it took you a hot minute to get to this point. But now that you're in this point, I feel like the universe is being like, well, full speed ahead. Wheel of Fortune, the Aries energy with the Tower and the 7 of Cups. As soon as you get on this train, no, you're off. Train's leaving the station. Train is leaving the station. I think that was everything. I think my intuition has finally kind of run out. Just to make sure, we'll go through zodiacs. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, so Aries, you show up here. We've got Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, and then fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But you are well on your way to some major healing. But I feel like right now things are going to fall apart first. Things are going to fall apart first, only for you to realize and to wake up of this hasn't been serving or helping you or leading you down your road for quite some time. So it's time to let it go. It's time to release those hooks, release those ties. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you're still here, please leave a like, leave a comment. It definitely helps out the channel. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.